Hi guys, this is Eric and we got a brand new tent to feature today. This is the Outdoor Expedition NINOX 3600. It's a 3-person tent and it has a 4-pole structure, and this is a fly-on pole structure, so you could pitch it when it's raining, or yeah, basically when it's raining, and you won't get wet inside. So this is the same structure as the Naturehike, which I did a walkthrough before, and you could remove the inner tent as well and have the just the fly. So let's pitch this one. You got a instruction here in the stuff sack. So yeah, hopefully I won't get confused with this one. Alright, so that's what it says here. We have to do the first 2 poles, then then go to the other 2 poles. Alright, so we'll just do this one. So you got the 2 hook type pole. These are aluminum. So what I do is just peg one side of the tent to see actually what I'm working on, and then we'll go from there. I guess it's upside down. I'm confused again. I'm not sure with the poles, because I don't know if they're the same length or not, because they're not color coded. So one set would be longer than the others. So you just have to check, or they're the same length. So we have to check. Okay, 2 set of poles are longer than the others, so now we know which poles to use, because they are not color coded. I mean color coded. So the back to front poles are done, so now we go from side to side. Okay, now I'm gonna have a walk through this tent. It was pretty easy to pitch, even I did it the first time, and it's how it looks like. So you got 6 guy lines situated this side and onto that side. Then you get 2 on the bottom middle section of the tent, which is great because this is the strong point. and you got another two. Then you got two what do you call this? Two ventilation, and you got the two doors. So we're gonna open this side of the door and see how it looks like from the inside. So let's open this one. So you got your storm cover or something like that to stop water from coming in from the zipper, and that's the inside without the vestibule, the inner tent. So let's go in it. So let's get in. So there's your ventilation there at the back, and where the doors are, so you got another ventilation. Then you got your what is this, point for your inner tent. So yeah, so that's how it looks like on the inside. I'll flip the camera around so you can see me. So this is how it is. You could sit in the middle, and I'm not even in the middle, but I'm 5'5", and I still have a headspace, really good headspace. But this is without the inner tent. So this is just the bare ply. But this is pretty stable. Pretty stable. 4-pole. Wow, 4-pole construction. So let's get the tent in, and we'll see how it looks like. It came with the inner tent separated, but you could always leave the inner tent inside, and then when you pitch it while it's raining, then everything would be dry as. So you got 3 different materials to the inner tent. I'm not really particular and familiar with the but I know this is a ripstop, and this would be different from the next one, which is a bit lighter. And then you got the mesh. For details, just click the description, and I would put a link on where I got this, and they would have the specifications. So let's put this up. So this would be the front door. Yeah. So you got you got hooks on the either points where the poles are. Then you got toggles where you put in the ring there. One thing you'll notice is that where the vent is, it's directly onto the mesh area of the inner tent, which gives you a better airflow. Finally done. Alright, let's open the tent. Is it raining? Oh, it's not. Alright. So, you got your door. Then, you got a small pouch here, mesh pouch, that you can put your door in, which is good. Then you got your another loft here. You don't have a top one. You just have a hook for your light, and then you got another one on the side. So that's just what's in it for your stuff to put in. And with a door, so when you close the door, you could open a quarter of it for ventilation and for you know, having a look outside. I think it's good for privacy, and then you could just toggle it in. So you got mesh. Pretty have mesh around the middle section of the tent, not really on the sides, because that's where the airflow is from the outside vents. So the bottom ground sheet, or the bottom of the tent, that's a bit thick compared to the Naturehike. That again, it's makes it heavier. It's all seam sealed, the bottom bit, and yeah. So I'll show you how big it is with the inner tent in it. So this is how it looks like if you're in your vestibule, and you have to really crouch just to be in here. So it's better if you really sit down on your bum. We'll open the second door. So yeah, that's how it looks like. Pretty small vestibule compared to the Naturehike. I'm gonna have a video comparing each one side by side. This is a low profile tent compared to the Naturehike, and I think it's better when you really have a bad weather. But yeah, as far as construction, it's pretty good, and I would really love to take this. So that's the Nino 360 from the top. To the side. So I just built the door onto the next peg point. So that's how it looks like. So this is the NINOX 3600 from Outdoor Expedition, and this is a 3-person tent. This is how high it is. I'm 5'5". This is really small. So hope you like this video.